Whenever the umpires are ready, we are good.
Welcome to the beginning of the 2025 Sheetz NWLA tournament. My name is Nicholas Callis, and Danny Flynn is here as well. We've got wiffle ball to play in North Strabane Township. We're at the upper complexes, the upper fields, and we got two teams that are ready to go. We're at the very beginning of the tournament. This is day one of a two-day tournament. Championship's going to be played tomorrow. Right now we got a long road to go, and these two teams have their opening game, their opening opportunity to win and get ahead in the tournament. It's Miracle from the Midwest versus NWL, National Wiffle League from the Buffalo area in New York. And here is Aiden Ianco, who's going to step in. He's starting out as an extra hitter, and he will take ball one. Starting pitcher for Miracle is Justin Hall, right-hander. Infield moderately in, as that pitch misses inside. That's ball two. So, wiffle ball rules, they don't have an umpire calling balls and strikes. There's the strike board. Now, the umpire is to determine whether or not the ball hits the strike board. But if it doesn't hit the strike board, it's a ball. If it does, it's a strike. It's as simple as that. 5 balls per batter. Still 3 strikes like baseball for a strikeout. That's ball 4 inside. You have to get used to that. That is common here. It's 5 balls for a walk, like I said. Here's the pitch, and it's a 5-pitch walk to begin the ball game. Aiden Ianco's on first base. No steals in these leagues. Also, no pitch limits, so these guys are going to throw as hard as they can, and they're going to manipulate the ball, try to make the hitters miss. First strike of the game thrown there to Gino Joseph. Gino Joseph used to be a part of Wiff's Life League right here in Western Pennsylvania. That one is a strike. 1 ball, 2 strike count on Gino Joseph. Justin Hall with the pitch. Outside for the ball, counts 1 and 2. Just a bit outside. The breaking ball tried to come back. Count even 2 balls, 2 strikes on Gino Joseph. Strike 3, swing and a miss at the strike board anyhow. Justin Hall gets the first out.
You know, that's just a great way of coming back, walking the first batter, coming back, getting ahead 0-2, and then striking him out. Great way to bounce back from a leadoff walk here in the first.
Now here is Hunter Slabinski. And he'll bat with 1 out and a runner on first base. Strike there. Breaking ball finding the zone. Hunter Slabinski, the head coach of this National Wiffle League team, and he is from Alaska. And he pretty much reached out online and found a bunch of people from New York to play in this tournament. So National Wiffle League is from New York. Hunter's from Alaska, and he's come to join these guys and travel all the way here from Alaska, where he lives, to play wiffle ball for a weekend on the biggest stage. Here's the pitch. Hall misses inside with that one. There's no hit batters in these games either. The ball isn't going to hurt you that much. So they just call it a ball. 1-2, here it comes. And Slavinsky strikes out swinging. And that is out number 2. Ianco walked to reach base, and then 2 strikeouts by Justin Hall on the mound for Miracle. Now here is Caleb Mendler. Mendler will bat with runner on, 2 outs.
First left-hander in the lineup we see.
Oh, I'm so used to taking beats. I have to get used to this.
Wind up in the pitch. Outside. And that's a ball. Swing and a miss, and it hit him. That ball had a lot of break on it. Swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And after a leadoff 5-pitch walk, Justin Hall strikes out the side.
This is O.M. Scott, the original yard goat, who in 1868 set into motion the magic of the American yard. And today, O.M. Scott & Sons is taking us back to our roots with natural grass food and grass seed in recyclable bags. Simple yard care for those who go hard on their yards. Because true yard goats want to think more about what they do on their grass and what they put on it. And the original yard goat will be down with that.
Gotta wake up, gotta get dressed, gotta stick to the routine. Actually, hold up. Gotta break free. Gotta ask, why not? Why not fuel up and live your deep fried fantasy? Why not DIY your dinner for breakfast? Why not get whatever the freak you want when you want it? Why the Sheetz not?
There's a place, far from the city, yet just down the road, where likes and shares mean more. It's in every bite, each performance, and every night, where the miles we ride together become the memories we share forever. We dream because they fought for it. We give because they worked for it. The American spirit lives here. I can feel it.
Excursion's Journey to Health is the official equipment provider of the NWLA tournament, offering an assortment of official wiffle ball products, field supplies, and apparel. eJourneyToHealth.com is the go-to spot for wiffle ball equipment.
Deep to right field.
Order your equipment today at eJourneyToHealth.com and use code NWLA for 5% off. Wiffle and the bat and ball designs are registered trademarks owned by the Wiffle Ball Inc.
NWL went down, almost 1-2-3, other than a walk. It was 3 strikeouts consistently for Justin Hall. And now Miracle Wiffle gets its first shot to hit. Brody Livington stands in now. So it's Livington, Cam Smith, Drew Ballman, Jake Keller, Spencer Foss. 5 batting in the lineup for Miracle, and the first one misses for a ball. Jack Roth on the mound for NWL, a 17-year-old, throws his first strike of the game in there. Count even 1 ball and 1 strike on Livington. That's a ball. Counts 2-1. Pitch from Jack Roth is on the ground. Right side of the field, flipped to the pitcher's circle by Joseph for out number 1. That was the first ball put in play in today's game, so that is an out. 1 out, and now here comes Cam Smith playing left field to start the ball game. And he's also their head coach, their captain. The pitch, inside for a ball. So, Danny, where'd you say Miracle's from?
From Missouri, St. Louis.
Pitch misses inside from Jack Roth. I just heard too that NWL, so they're based out of Buffalo, New York. That area is, that one's a strike. They've got an average age on the team of 19. They're one of the younger teams in the tournament. There's people of all ages that come to try out and just see how they can do through this tournament. A 2-day tournament. Here's the pitch. Strike. 2 strikes now on Cam Smith. Jack Roth from the windup. Outside, a breaking ball.
4-2 full.
4 ball, 2 strike count. Another strike and he's out. Another ball and it's a walk. Here's the pitch. That one breaks too far outside, and Cam Smith reaches as the first base runner for Miracle. And that'll bring up Drew Ballman. 1 on, 1 out. Gino Joseph is out there on right. He's the one wearing the black uniform. Hunter Slavinsky is in left field. The 2 fielders backing Jack Roth. Too low. You heard it, Nick. It hit the stand. It's holding up the strike board. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball. Count even 1 ball and 1 strike. On Drew Ballman, one of the extra hitters in the order. Both teams using a designated hitter to bat for their pitchers. 2 ball, 1 strike count on Drew Ballman. Ball. And the count. As Ballman counts 3-1. Neither team with a hit yet so far. Each has 1 base runner to this point. There's the pitch. Breaking ball outside.
4-1.
4 ball, 1 strike count. 5 balls for a walk in these games. Still 3 strikes for an out. Here's the pitch. Tipped the very top of the strike board. That was well done. Good break on it. It just barely got the tip of that pipe on the top of the strikes board. That runs the count full. 4 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Out number 2. Drew Ballman down on strikes.
Let's do it, Keller.
Now here's Jake Keller. He'll stand in. 2 outs, runner on first base. This is one of the opening games of the 2025 Sheetz NWLA tournament. Teams from all over the country coming to play wiffle ball this weekend. It's their shot to be named the best in the nation. Here's the pitch to Keller. Ball. Counts 1-0. Want to give credit to Tim as well, who's doing the umpiring in this game, and Aiden, who's our official scorekeeper. Ball. Of course, Danny Flynn as well here with me, Nicholas Callis. Calling this one for you from North Strabane Township, a beautiful sports complex here in Washington County. Here's the pitch. And only a half hour from Pittsburgh as well as this beautiful place. It's a little foggy outside. 75 degrees right now. It's slightly humid, a little chill in the air. Here's the pitch. Hit him. No, he doesn't get a base, like I said before, back in the top of the first inning. These wiffle balls not as painful, so if you miss, it's just a ball. 4 ball, no strike count on Jake Keller. Here's the pitch. Ball 5. Ducked under that one. And Jack Roth walks his second batter this half inning. So there's 2 runners on base. Cam Smith on second. Now Jake Keller on first. There are 2 outs in this bottom of the first inning. And these are 5-inning regulation games.
You talked about it a little bit earlier, the fog. The grass here is a little wet as well. Had some rain in the early mornings, around 5 o'clock. So may see the grip and being able for the pitcher to hold it be as well.
Here's Spencer Foss. Yeah, I was talking to NWL. And they were telling me that their white cleats were starting to get dirty, which that's the risk of wearing white cleats. If you're going to try the style, you got to put up with the dirt that comes with those as well. But yeah, no, that's a solid observation. It is very dewy out here. Could be the possibility for some slipping. I know a couple players are wearing just tennis shoes. Most are wearing cleats though, which is good. Cleats will usually help prevent slipping. But yeah, definitely the grass. If they're not playing on dirt, that could just create an extra likelihood for slipping and falling. 3 balls and 1 strike on Spencer Foss. He's the 5th hitter of 5 for Miracle, so the top of the lineup will come up next if he can get on. That one misses. It's a 4 ball, 1 strike count on Spencer Foss, the listed designated hitter for this game, batting for Justin Hall, the pitcher. And that is ball 5. And so Foss walks. All 3 runners on base have reached via the walk. Cam Smith's on third base. Jake Keller is on second. And now Spencer Foss on first base. A run-scoring spot here for Brody Livington, but there are 2 outs in the bottom of the first inning. Livington got out his first time up.
Come on, Zach. Dial it in. Hunter. Bases loaded in.
The pitch from Jack Roth is a strike. Jack Roth being taxed early for NWL, the 17-year-old right-handed pitcher. Delivers. Yes. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded. Foul tip. And that is an interesting point to bring up a rule as well. If you foul tip it into the strike board on 2 strikes, it's like a foul tip in baseball. Here's the pitch. I tipped that one, though it went below the strike zone, so that was listed as a foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Brody Livington versus Jack Roth, the pitch. Outside. Count even, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Chased it. Gets out of danger without allowing a run. 3 left on for Miracle in the bottom of the first inning after a full inning. No score between NWL and Miracle. You're watching the 2025 Sheetz NWLA tournament.
Gotta wake up, gotta get dressed, gotta stick to the routine. Actually, hold up. Gotta break free. Gotta ask, why not? Why not fuel up and live your deep-fried fantasy? Why not DIY your dinner for breakfast? Why not get whatever the freak you want when you want it? Why the Sheetz not?
Excursions Journey to Health is the official equipment provider of the NWLA tournament, offering an assortment of official wiffle ball products, field supplies, and apparel. eJourneyToHealth.com is the go-to spot for wiffle ball equipment.
Deep to right field.
Order your equipment today at eJourneyToHealth.com and use code NWLA for 5% off. Wiffle and the bat and ball designs are registered trademarks owned by the Wiffle Ball Inc.
You're watching the 2025 NWLA Sheetz tournament. And now we're ready for Matt Hooten to step in.
Go on, Matt. Let's go on.
The players getting used to commercial breaks. There's a lot of publicity around these games this year. But they're calling it a foul ball. Or perhaps he swung and it hit him in a body part. I'm not sure exactly what the call was, but either way, there's 1 strike on Hooten. 5th hitter of 6 in their order. And he check swings, and the umpire, Tim, calls it a strike. Said he swung. Counts no balls and 2 strikes. Yeah, they're not so used to commercial breaks, though. A lot of publicity around the tournament this year as that's strike 3 looking. Which is definitely what you want to see. I mean, I didn't realize that this was a whole thing. I know they started the tournament in Ohio back in the mid-2010s. It was in Indiana for a year or 2, and then in 2020, because of COVID-19, it moved here to southwestern Pennsylvania. And it's grown so much. We got the championship on ESPN Plus, which is great. And now we got a lot of awesome sponsors as well, because that one's a strike. Tanner Roth at the plate, not to be confused with Jack Roth, the pitcher, but they are brothers. Justin Hall's pitch. Strike. 2 strikes on Tanner Roth.
Stay alive. Come on.
We appreciate you joining us for the opening to this tournament. These are the first games that are being played. There's 4 fields. This is one of those 4. Swing and a miss. Tanner Roth down on strikes. Justin Hall dealing. He walked the first hitter he faced on 5 pitches and then has just been racking up strikeouts. That is 5 consecutive strikeouts now for Justin Hall. And now the order recycles. It's back to the top for Ienko. And he is the batter that walked. NWL, the team batting now, is batting 6. Miracle is batting just 5. You can have a maximum of 6 hitters in an order and a minimum of 3. Strike. Justin Hall gets ready to deal.
Yeah, good.
Hit him on the knee.
1-2.
It's a 1-ball, 2-strike count on Aiden Nyanko. The pitch. Found the strike board right there. 6 consecutive strikeouts for Justin Hall. And the only thing preventing him from a perfect game is that walk he had in the first. No runs, no hits, nobody left on after an inning and a half. No score between NWL and Miracle. You're watching the 2025 Sheetz NWLA tournament.
Gotta wake up, gotta get dressed, gotta stick to the routine. Actually, hold up. Gotta break free. Gotta ask, why not? Why not fuel up and live your deep fried fantasy? Why not DIY your dinner for breakfast? Why not get whatever the freak you want when you want it? Why the Sheetz not?
Join us August 2026 as we celebrate 15 years of wiffle ball excellence from around the world right here in the gateway to the West.
Jumpstart the season with a bit of fresh air. Whether you like to walk, run, hike, bike, or boat, you'll find that Washington County is connected by trails. Plan a day on one of the nation's outstanding rail trails with a trip on the Montour, Panhandle, or National Pike Trail. Grab a paddle and navigate the scenic Mon River and surrounding small-town charm. We'll see you at the trailhead. Plan your trip today at washcotrails.com.
Nope. You sure? There we go. High. All right. Very good. So Cam Smith just grounded out to the left side. Play made by Slabinski for out number 1. It was a 1-pitch out to open up the bottom of the second inning. No score between these two teams. And now here is Drew Ballman. Ballman struck out back in his first at bat. Chase and a miss. Reached for that one, and he's behind in the count. Outside for a ball. Ballman, tall right-handed hitter. Jack Roth doing the pitching for NWL. And gets a swing and a miss there. 2 strikes on him now. Jack Roth from the windup. Nipped the bottom of the. They bring up Jake Keller. Bases empty, 2 outs. Jack Roth had walked the bases loaded in the first inning, but was able to tightrope around that and prevent Miracle from scoring at all. Jake Keller takes ball 1 there. Miracle's right fielder.
Looking to find his grip, as you talked about.
Foul tip into the strike board.
Was got the bases loaded. Got out of that situation. Now got 2 outs here.
Hit him in the back. 2-ball, 1-strike count.
2-1.
Keller was one of the batters to walk back in that first inning. High fly ball out toward. Jake Keller gets the first hit of the game for either team. It's a solo home run with 2 outs in the second. Miracle's up 1-0. That'll bring up Spencer Foss. Foss swings. That's a strike. Counts 0-1. Ball.
1-1.
Inside. Been a well-pitched game. And I want to say it's relatively early, but there are only 5 regulation innings, so these games get late quick. 3 ball, 1 strike count on Spencer Foss. Designated hitter for Miracle. A team out of Missouri. We'll talk about this is the national tournament for wiffle ball. You got 2 teams from 2 very different sections of the country. You got Missouri and Buffalo, New York. Ball. Ball 5. Spencer Foss walks. Now back to the top of the order. It's going to be Brody Livington, who's going to bat for a 3rd time now in this game. On the ground, back to the mound, and Jack Roth plays it. And since he's in the pitcher's circle being the pitcher, the pitcher's hand force-out rule takes effect. Brody Livington 0 for 3 in the game. And the 2nd inning comes to an end. 1 run. Nothing. Miracle leads NWL. You're watching the 2025 Sheetz NWLA tournament.
Gotta wake up, gotta get dressed, gotta stick to the routine. Actually, hold up. Gotta break free. Gotta ask, why not? Why not fuel up and live your deep fried fantasy? Why not DIY your dinner for breakfast? Why not get whatever the freak you want when you want it? Why the Sheetz not?
The Pirates put on a show on the field. Now it's time for that drone show everyone's looking forward to.
The Pittsburgh Pirates are celebrating 75 years of Charles Schultz's beloved comic strip with a Peanuts-themed drone show presented by Allegheny Health Network. On Saturday, July 26th, cheer on your Pirates as they take on the Arizona Diamondbacks. And after the game, watch Charlie Brown, Snoopy, and the gang light up the Pittsburgh skyline. It's a night of nostalgia you won't want to miss. Grab your tickets today because happiness is a night at PNC Park.
Let's go, Gino. Come on, boy. Come on.
Here's Gino Joseph.
Yeah, good lead.
Justin Hall, 6 consecutive strikeouts coming into this 3rd inning. He walked 1 batter. He walked the first batter of the game and then proceeded to strike out the next, all of them.
Hey, good cut, hey, good cut. Love that cut.
Gino Joseph swung and missed at that one. He's the leadoff hitter. This is the 2025 Sheetz NWLA tournament. Gino Joseph leading off this inning. He's 2nd in the order, so it's Joseph, Slabinski, Mendler, the 3 to hit here.
Hey, good lead.
Justin Hall peppering that breaking ball inside. Joseph plays off it there. Still 2 strikes on him, though. Here's the pitch. Right down the middle with that breaking ball. And that's making Justin Hall rather dangerous. He's got that breaking ball that you never know if it's going to break in on you, if he's going to throw a fastball, it's going to be inside, or if he's going to pepper that breaking ball right over the plate. And Joseph couldn't get comfortable in that at bat. He strikes out. That's 7 consecutive for Justin Hall. Now here's Hunter Slavinsky, the Alaskan native, who swings and misses at that pitch for strike 1. And Hall has seemed to find a rhythm now. It's the top of the 3rd inning. There's 1 out. About halfway through this game. It's a 5-inning game, and we're in inning 3 now. Ball inside on Slabinski. The head coach of this team wrangled up a bunch of guys who play in Buffalo, New York, and sent them to Pennsylvania to play in the national tournament. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
About a half hour south of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, in Washington County, just south of Allegheny County, where Pittsburgh is. Check swing, and he held up in enough time. Counts even 2-2 on Slabinski. Foul tip back into the netting. Slavinsky stays alive. Again, Hall just peppering those, look like sliders almost if you're comparing it to baseball. Another one.
3-2.
I mean, you think that a game you play in your yard with your kids probably isn't going to be so competitive, but you find a group of people in the country that know how to manipulate these to the best of anyone's ability. And a national championship will be decided by tomorrow night. Full count, 4 balls, 2 strikes on Slabinski. Check swing again. Blocks. He's the first base runner since Ianco reached back in the first for NWL. And now it is Mendler. Caleb Mendler takes strike 1. Cam Smith and Jake Keller doing the fielding behind Jake Hall, though no NWL player has put one in play yet. Swing and a miss. Jake Keller had a home run last half inning for Miracle to put them up 1-0 to this point. Ball. Mendler with solid discipline there. Counts 1 ball and 2 strikes on him. Ball.
Let's go, Caleb.
That had more of, again, baseball comparison, 2-seam action. That one darted to the outside. Counts 2-2. I mean, if you've seen Major League Baseball's pitch, I mean, these are comparable to those, just if you're talking about wiffle ball, and you just see the ball can go in any direction at any time. And it is sometimes hard to gauge, and they don't have the toy thick bats. These are thin wiffle ball bats. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 8 strikeouts for Justin Hall.
Let's go, Matt. You're good.
And now there are 2 outs in the top of the 3rd inning, and that'll bring up Matt Hooten. Hooten, one of the many strikeout victims to Justin Hall so far in this one. There's your strike. Through 2 innings, NWL's limited Miracle to just 1 run. So the game in reach could pivot on just 1 swing of the bat.
Nice job.
Right now, Justin Hall looking like he is in a comfortable rhythm. 2 walks, 8 strikeouts to this point. No hits, not even a ball put in play for NWL. Swing and a miss. That ball hit Hooten.
There you go. Close it. 1-2.
But he swung, so it's a strike. Count as 1 ball and 2 strikes. Right down the middle on the breaking ball. Strike 3 called. 9 strikeouts. Justin Hall has struck out the side in each of the first 3 innings he's pitched, and after 2.5 innings, it's 1-0 Miracle over NWL. You're watching the 2025 Sheetz NWLA tournament.
Gotta wake up, gotta get dressed, gotta stick to the routine. Actually, hold up. Gotta break free. Gotta ask, why not? Why not fuel up and live your deep fried fantasy? Why not DIY your dinner for breakfast? Why not get whatever the freak you want when you want it? Why the Sheetz not?
The Pirates put on a show on the field. Now it's time for that drone show everyone's looking forward to.
The Pittsburgh Pirates are celebrating 75 years of Charles Schultz's beloved comic strip with a Peanuts-themed drone show presented by Allegheny Health Network. On Saturday, July 26th, cheer on your Pirates as they take on the Arizona Diamondbacks. And after the game, watch Charlie Brown, Snoopy, and the gang light up the Pittsburgh skyline. It's a night of nostalgia you won't want to miss. Grab your tickets today because happiness is a night at PNC Park.
There's a place far from the city, yet just down the road, where likes and shares mean more. It's in every bite, each performance, and every night, where the miles we ride together become the memories we share forever. We dream because they fought for it. We give because they worked for it. The American spirit lives here. I can feel it.
Cam Smith to lead off for Miracle. 2-3-4 hitters do up. Cam Smith, Drew Ballman, and Jake Keller.
Come on here, Jack. Lock it in.
The first 3 do up in this bottom of the 3rd inning. Miracle's up 1-0. Jack Roth throwing well. One mistake, though, in the home run to Jake Keller. last inning. That's the separating factor so far in this game. That one misses for a ball. Cam Smith, the head coach, the captain of Miracle. Team from the Midwest, St. Louis, Missouri area. That one misses.
3-0.
St. Louis, Missouri versus Buffalo, New York. In essence, here's the pitch. That one is a ball. And Cam Smith way ahead in the count. Just a reminder, there's 5 balls for a walk in this league.
Yes, sir.
And there is ball 5 to Cam Smith. Jack Roth walks the leadoff hitter.
Nobody out. Nobody out.
One on, nobody out. Here comes the batter, Drew Ballman. This ball. This is way too far outside.
Come on. Find your pitch, kid. Find your
Ballman has struck out twice now in 2 at-bats against Jack Roth.
There you go.
Strike.
Okay, let's go.
Inside. Jack Roth is 17 years old. Lines up to deliver. Swing and a miss.
2-2. Stay back. Go, Jack. Come on. Stay on that back line. Nobody back.
Swing and a miss. Drew Ballman down on strikes for out number 2. Or my mistake, out number 1. Out number 1. Jake Keller to bat now. Hit him. That's a ball. I mean, these balls are hard to control sometimes for these pitchers as well. You got to really master the craft, and we're going to see a lot of guys today that have mastered.
Hell yes. Let's go.
More of a line grounder. I was able to field it and keep it in front of him, but there was no play at any base. Jake Keller with both hits for Miracle. And he's got the only 2 hits in the entire game. Hit the home run last inning, singles there. Still 1 out. Here's Spencer Foss, the DH. Inside for a ball. Jack Roth escaped a bases loaded situation in the first inning, gave up a solo home run in the second. Put Miracle up by a run. Now there's 2 on for Miracle. Cam Smith on second, and Jake Keller on first. Now Spencer Foss with a couple strikes on him. Inside again.
3-2.
Yeah, they do seem to, certain pitchers, if they can't get a grip on it, they will hit batters a lot. Thank goodness these don't hurt. They don't count as hit by pitches. In this league, there's a ball.
4-2 full.
That makes it a full count. 4 balls, 2 strikes on Spencer Foss. Brody Livington at the top of the order. 2 up next.
Yes,
Soft pop up out to Gino Joseph, who makes the catch. Smith going to try for third, and he is out at third base. Gino Joseph made the catch, threw an accurate ball to Slabinski at third base. Double play. Cam Smith out. Spencer Foss out on the pop-up. Inning over. No runs for Miracle, in that half inning. After 3 full innings, it's 1-0. Miracle leads. You're watching the NWLA 2025 tournament presented by Sheetz.
This is O.M. Scott, the original yard goat, who in 1868 set into motion the magic of the American yard. And today, O.M. Scott & Sons is taking us back to our roots with natural grass food and grass seed in recyclable bags. Simple yard care for those who go hard on their yards. Because true yard goats want to think more about what they do on their grass and what they put on it. And the original yard goat will be down with that.
The Pirates.
Gotta wake up, gotta get dressed, gotta stick to the routine. Actually, hold up. Gotta break free. Gotta ask, why not? Why not fuel up and live your deep-fried fantasy? Why not DIY your dinner for breakfast? Why not get whatever the freak you want when you want it? Why the Sheetz not?
Jack Roth has substituted for his brother Torin Roth, and I apologize, I called Torin Tanner a couple times earlier on, but his name is Torin. And now we've gotten that corrected, but Torin has taken himself out. Jack Roth. There's a rule that the pitcher can sub in to the designated hitter spot at any time. That will just remove the designated hitter. So now Jack Roth is the number 6 hitter in the order, still playing the defensive position of pitcher. They can also go anywhere on the field as well now that the DH is gone. And they can swap Jack Roth out and have him still play the field or still stay in the lineup. Inside. Just provides him a little more flexibility. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, Jack Roth. Down on strikes. For the first out. Torin Roth was 0 for 1. He struck out in his first at bat. And then was substituted for by his 17-year-old brother. Now back to the top of the order. Here's Aiden Ianco. Ball. Well, that misses.
2-0. Let's go, Ianco. You're up there. Let's go. Your count. Your count.
9 strikeouts for Justin Hall to this point.
Nice. One.
I found the strike board.
Come on. 3-1. You can't do much about it.
Let's go, Ianco.
Inside, Ianco takes the ball.
4-1.
4 ball, 1 strike count. Ianco walks.
Hey, let's go, Gino. Follow it up, kid. Gino, one swing changes this game, man.
1 out, 1 on, and here comes Gino Joseph. So Justin Hall, all but 1 batter. Has struck out for NWL. Justin Hall's been on a tear. That pitch misses inside. Gino Joseph, as well as the rest of NWL, hitless in this game. That one popped up on the infield. There's Justin Hall to make the catch. Just the second ball put in play by NWL in this game. Two outs. Here's Hunter Slabinski. Ball.
Come on, kid.
Aiden Ianco on first base. Miracle up by a run. Inside. Top of the 4th inning. This is the first batch of games being played in this NWLA tournament. Here's the pitch. Check swing. And the umpire, Tim, says that he did commit to the swing. Making the count 2 balls and a strike. Justin Hall's been pretty sharp in this game to this point. Still no hits for NWL.
3-1.
But 3 batters have reached on walks. Check swing, no swing. Ball 4. 4 ball, 1 strike count.
Come on, Hunter. Only you, kid.
5 balls for a walk in this league. There are still 3 strikeouts like traditional baseball. Check swing, and no swing. That's ball 4. And Slabinski putting runners on first and second with 2 outs. NWLA mounting a threat now. They haven't had 2 runners on base the entire game, but they do here. There's Caleb Medler. Swing. Didn't reach the foul arc anyway, so it's strike one. Swing and miss. Despite Justin Hall's dominance, it is still a one-run game. Outside the ball, it counts 1-2.
1-2.
We are in the later half of the game now. It's inning 4 of 5. Swing and a miss. Justin Hall strikes out Caleb Mendler, strands 2 on base, and preserves the lead for his team. 2 walks in the inning, 2 runners left on for NWL. After 3.5, it is Miracle 1, NWL 0. This is the 2025 Sheetz NWLA Tournament.
Create amazing live video for your sports team, church, school, or passion project with Switcher. Switch angles, add graphics, sell tickets, collect donations, invite guests, and more effortlessly, all on iPhones and iPads, and stream to every and any online platform at the same time. Join over 13,000 streamers to build your community, make an impact, and grow far with Switcher. Start your free trial today.
There's a place far from the city, yet just down the road, where likes and shares mean more. It's in every bite, each performance, and every night, where the miles we ride together become the memories we share forever. We dream because they fought for it. We give because they worked for it. The American spirit lives here. I can feel
it.
Bless you.
Excuse me. Hello, everybody. Here's Brody Livington. He takes the ball outside. Danny Flynn is here with me, Nicholas Callis. Hello and welcome, or welcome back if you've been following along with us. Brody Livington. He's batting here. He's the leadoff hitter in the order, and he's also leading off this bottom of the 4th inning. Miracle up by a run. Jack Roth misses there. Tim doing the umpiring on this field for the first game here, and Aiden, our scorekeeper from Slippery Rock University. In the complete opposite direction of Washington County, if you're talking about relationship to Pittsburgh, about an hour north. Here's the pitch. On the ground, foul. On the right side, although it's spinning.
Nice job. Way to run, Brody.
It's important to mention as well, these teams can peg in wiffle ball, so if you throw the ball at the runner and it makes contact with the runner is out. But that ball had... It had a fair amount of English on it, indeed, and it was foul, but then it spun fair. I prematurely made the call because I didn't expect that, but it is a wiffle ball, and it did indeed spin its way fair, so Livington is on base. Now here's Cam Smith. Smith in this game has reached a couple times. Reached actually 3 times, to be exact. Here's the pitch. Ball.
Hey, here goes pitch. 2-1.
2-1 strike count on Cam Smith, the captain of this team. That one inside for a ball. There's the pitch.
Damn it. Hey, good pitch, kid. Let's go.
Over the top of the zone there. 2 strikes now on Cam Smith. Made a joke the pitch before. I think Jack Roth has indeed hit every batter in the order of Miracle. As Cam Smith swings and misses, he strikes out. Still a 1-0 game. There's one more inning left after this one in regulation for NWL to at least make an effort to tie it. Drew Ballman to bat now. 0 for 2 with a couple strikeouts. And despite giving up the run, Jack Roth has been very efficient in this game. Got out of danger in the first inning, pitched a solid second. Just gave up a home run.
Hey, go miss. Come
in that second inning. It's been the difference maker to this point. Jake Keller was the one that hit it. Jake Keller's been the only answer for Miracle against Jack Roth. Keller has a couple hits in this game. The other one was just a single with no consequences in the run column for NWL. That one does not count. It cannot bounce and hit the strike board. That one's just a ball.
Definitely not cricket.
Inside.
It's on the board, kid. Come on. 3-2. Come on.
It's a 3-ball, 2-strike count.
You don't need to kill it.
Foul tip. It's fouled below the strike board, according to Tim, the umpire. So the count remains a 3-ball, 2-strike count. A little soft pop up, rolling right, and it rolled to the right of the first base line. That is a foul ball. So Baldwin will get another opportunity. Still a 3-2 count on him. Swing and a miss. Breaking. And that is out number 2. There's Jake Keller, home run and a single. His 2 hits in the game today.
Same thing as all day, buddy. You got this. Nothing new.
Batting with a runner on first. It's Brody Livington. Swing and a miss by Keller. It's strike 1. 2 outs, runner on first. Jack Roth, the pitcher, facing Jake Keller, the hitter. Breaking ball. Misses the zone. Popped up. Foul. Behind the plate. 2 strikes now on Jake Keller. Keller ready. Here's the pitch. Too high. Evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
One more. Let's go. Come on.
Miracle's right fielder. Breaking ball, softly hit, spinning toward third base. That hits the third base bag. It's a fair ball. Second single. A lot of spin in the grass for these wiffle balls today off the bats. That one allows Jake Keller to reach a ball that was foul until the very last moments where it hit the third base bag. Putting 2 runners on for Miracle now, and here's Spencer Foss. That's a ball. Spencer Foss walked once, got out the other time. Ball. Here's the pitch. Strike. Right over the middle of the strike board. Brody Livington on second base. Jake Keller on first base. 2 outs. Fly ball, left field. Livington scores from second base as Slabinski was the one that fielded it and got it in as quickly as he could. But that defense does not prevent a run from scoring. Livington again scores from third base. Like I said, Jake Keller advances from first to second and aboard with an RBI single as Spencer Foss improving the score and the lead of Miracle. It's 2-0. Brody Livington, he just scored, and that's the nature of wiffle ball. Sometimes you score and then you just come right back up to bat because your spot's up. Miracle batting 5 hitters in the game. You have to have a minimum of 3, and you can have a maximum of 6 in the order. So there's no finite amount that the association makes you bat. It just gives you a range. Jack Roth with the pitch. Line drive.
Keep it going.
Let's go, boys.
Jack Roth, who had been consistent through the game, gives up a home run there. Second home run he's given up in the game. That one devastating for NWL. Brody Livington, a 3-run home run, and Miracle leads 5-0 in the bottom of the 4th inning. And NWL might not have time to come back in this game because there are time limits. Each game has to take within an hour, and a new inning cannot start past an hour elapsed from the start time of the game. So the game started at 8:05, which means an inning cannot start past 9:05. Cam Smith reaches, and now Miracles found themselves in a rhythm on offense against Jack Roth. Cam Smith reaches to extend the inning. Now here is Drew Ballman. Ballman, to this point, the only one who hasn't reached base for Miracle. Struck out 3 times. Ball tips that one backwards. Danny, that's something I find awkward, though, about doing these games. Sometimes you got to talk about the players, and they're right there in the box. And I'm sure he didn't appreciate that I mentioned that. Not that he can't get it, just that he hasn't so far. So there's a ball in play. Makes the catch, and the inning comes to a close. So it looks like NWL is going to get a shot to bat. Top of the 5th coming up next. You're watching the NWLA 2025 tournament presented by Sheetz.
Gotta wake up, gotta get dressed, gotta stick to the routine. Actually, hold up. Gotta break free. Gotta ask, why not? Why not fuel up and live your deep fried fantasy? Why not DIY your dinner for breakfast? Why not get whatever the freak you want when you want it? Why the Sheetz not?
This is O.M. Scott, the original yard goat who in 1868 set into motion the magic of the American yard. And today, O.M. Scott & Sons is taking us back to our roots with natural grass food and grass seed in recyclable bags. Simple yard care for those who go hard on their yards. Because true yard goats want to think more about what they do on their grass and what they put on it. And the original yard goat will be down with that.
This is the 2025 NWLA tournament. And it's presented by Sheetz. The best wiffle ball players across the nation meet in this one tournament every year to determine who is the best. Matt Hooten, Jack Roth, Aiden Nyanko, the 3 set to hit in this half inning. Justin Hall has been on a tear. 11 strikeouts, 1 ball put in play by Miracle to this point in the game. Everybody else has struck out. He has been dominant. Jack Roth was putting together a solid leading defense for NWL. He'd given up just a run through 3 innings. With that 4th inning, everything burst. Swinging a miss there by Hooten. He's down on strikes. Making up 12 strikeouts for Justin Hall. But NWL with a respectable performance up until that 4th inning, where Brody Livington highlighted that inning, hit a 3-run home run, which extended the lead of Miracle, put them up by 5. And now NWL is to climb up a mountain to at least tie it with 1 inning left here to get that done. That one misses.
There's always a way. Yeah, there's always a way.
A lot of strikeouts, very few base runners for NWL. Just 1 ball put in play. Ball. Another one misses. It's ball 5. For the first time since the opening batter for NWL, Justin Hall has walked the batter on 5 pitches. Back at the top of the order now. Aiden Ianco will hit. And he kicks the ball inside. Jack Roth on first was inserted into the lineup for his brother Torin Roth, who was the starting designated hitter. Jack Roth was inserted, eliminating the designated hitter from the lineup of NWL. Pitch to Ianco. Way inside. Justin Hall's command slipping a bit in this top of the 5th inning. That one misses. If NWL can't score 5 runs this half inning at least, this game will come to an end with a miracle victory. Ianco ahead in the count. Inside again. 4 ball, 1 strike count. Gino Joseph awaits on deck. Ball 5. Ianco walks, which and now the ritual ball pickup, usually done in between innings. Good enough for left there behind the plate. That'll pick him up. And here we go. Gino Joseph used to play in the Whiff is Life League, a league that's based here in Washington, Pennsylvania. Now found himself playing for a team out of Buffalo, New York, led by a guy who's from Alaska. It's a ball. Justin Hall dominant through 4 innings, slipping here in the 5th though. Still maintaining the shutout to this point. Ball. And NWL being more disciplined with those breaking balls thrown by Hall. Here's the 2-1.
Yeah, good lead, Gino. Let's go.
Correct myself, there's not a strike. It's 3 balls, no strikes on Gino Joseph. Here's the pitch. On the strike board. There's the strike. Now it's 3-1.
Come on.
Swing and a miss.
Come on.
Strike 2. 2 on, 1 out for NWL.
Was it 3-2 count? 3-2. Eye on back. Come on.
Inside, ball 4. Full count.
Hey, anything close, kid. Come on.
Let's go, Gino. Come on, kid. Let's go, Gino.
Strike 3 over the outside edge. Justin Hall strikes out another. That is 13 strikeouts for Justin Hall in this game.
Come on.
Here is Hunter Slabinski. Responsible with the final out that NWL has in this game. His team down by 5. Well, notice Hunter Slabinski is always ready to hit those pitches. He's almost check swinging every pitch. He's tracking those balls well and only holding up at the last possible moment. 1 strike now on Slabinski. 2 ball, 1 strike count. Ball 3.
3-1.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Now 1 strike to work with does NWL have. Jack Roth on second. Ianco on first. That one misses for ball 4. Makes it a full count. Mendler awaits on deck. Inside and high. NWL in this game will continue at least 1 batter further. There is 1 out that NWL has to work with. Here's Hall's pitch. Ball. Pitch to Mendler. Ball. Justin Hall, 13 strikeouts of 14 hitters that 14 outs he's gotten in this game. Just needs one more out, but right now there's some trouble. Bases loaded, all reached on walks. Strike board at the bottom of the strike board. Now there's 2 strikes on Mendler. 2 strikes on Mendler, 2-ball, 2-strike count, and Justin Hall asks for some more wiffle balls.
Let's go, 2-4. Come on, kid. 2-2. Come on, Caleb.
Ball 3. The moment intensifies. Foul tip into the strike board. That is a strikeout. And this game is over. Over 5 innings pitched. Jake Hall struck out 14 batters. And by the math, Miracle had to get 15 outs. And 14 of those 15 outs were strikeouts. Justin Hall with a solid performance on the mound for Miracle. A couple of home runs really separated the score for Miracle. Jake Keller got the first run on the board for Miracle back in the 2nd inning. Brody Livington had a big 3-run home run in the 4th inning to extend that Miracle lead. And Miracle wins this game by a final score of 5-0. More games coming up here. We are Field 1 at the North Strabane Baseball Fields Complex that's over here. For Danny Flynn, for Aiden, our scorekeeper, and for Tim, the umpire. My name is Nicholas Gala saying so long